Are we going to seek him as our personal and indwelling Savior today? After we are baptized, and we say all things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new. What are we doing in order that our armor shine bright? For many are called, and few are chosen. But do you understand your calling today? That you could work and make your election sure. You see, today, we have to seek God and seek him diligently, that we receive what he has placed there for us to receive. He said greater things you and I will be able to do. But today, many refuse. Many turn away from him and they look to some other sort or some other help. They look to, and like the children of Israel, they turn to gods that have eyes and cannot see. They turn to God that has hands and cannot handle. Today, I don't know what we are turning to today, what I hope and pray that we turn into the true and the living God. But sometimes in turning to the true and the living God, sometimes we intend to make ourselves fast. We tend to mix hot and cold. But the word of God says we cannot serve God and mammon. The word of God tells me that Satan is going to transform himself into an angel. And so today, those that are bad, they're looking good. But he said to prove all things and hold fast to that which is good. But the only way we can prove it is if we are wrapped up in Christ. If we are walking according to the Spirit of God, then we'll be able to discern right from wrong. You see, I am young in the faith and I get to understand today that anybody could shout. Anybody could bring a trumpet. But I want to ask if your anchor hold and grip the solid rock. I want to know if we are abiding in the true and the living vine, who is the author and the finisher of our faith, who is the rock in the weary land, our shelter in time of storms. But sometimes when the trouble comes, we don't know what to do. I want us today to start to trust God. Let us not be like the children of Israel in the wilderness. That murmur and they fall by the way. Today we sing we are one. The church is one foundation, and today we are divided. For united we stand and divided we fall. So if we spend time fighting against ourselves, Satan laughing at us. We got to keep our eyes on the mark of the high calling, which is Christ Jesus. And once our eyes is fixed upon him, everything else, no matter where we're going through, don't care what, that's going to fall off. And today, you see, we having a problem today in the church. And in the hearts of men today, because men, their love is waxing cold. But the word of God says love covers a multitude of sin. But today, some reading part and they're forsaking the rest. But once I come in the volume of the book, so the word is deep and you have to search it far and wide, beginning to end. Every time you read, you get a different understanding. So today, some will come and tell you to keep the Sabbath. But I want to ask a question. If we worship on a Tuesday, what is the problem? Because he come as if you're telling me, I'm buying from Warner, and I'm giving, and he buying from Warner, I'm giving you what you say. He said each man esteem. He said one man esteem every other day, and next one man esteem one day. And because we know we serve a true and you see God was preparing the children of Israel to receive the spiritual thing, because they used to depend on works. But he prepared them as he came out and he tell them time to go out and gather, and on the 6th day he said gather a double portion. And on the 7th day he said to rest, he was preparing them to see the rest is spiritual, because when Christ came, the scribes and the Pharisees and all the big men and them who feel that he was holy, he came to show them grace. He came to show them spirituality. Because there was a time when they persecuted him and his disciples because as he walked through the court, and there was a hunger, and they plucked the corn and they began to eat. They brought a woman before, and they said that they catch her in the very act. And they brought her before the stone. But he bent down and he write. He that has no sin, cast the first stone, and they disappear. You see, today he came to show spiritual, and today we cannot abide in works. We cannot abide in works because works cannot get us into heaven. But he said faith without works is dead, so is the body without the spirit. So we have to have faith. Just as our father Abraham had faith, and Abraham had faith even then. So that faith was to show us the faith that is to come today. So today I hope and pray that our faith is in Christ Jesus. I'm going to bring this lesson, and it's taken from Psalms 78. The first time I'm reading a psalm for us. Maybe this it has a message. So I'm reading. It's a very long psalm, so I'll read from the first verse to about 27. About the 27th verse. Psalm 78. Glory, Give ear, O my people, to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter that saying of old, which we have heard and known, our Father hath told us. We will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord, and his strength, and his wonderful works that he had done. For he established a testimony in Jacob, and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know them, even the children which shall be born, who shall arise and declare them to their children, that they might set their hope in God, and not forget the works of God, but keep his commandment. And they might not be as their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that set not their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God. The children of Ephraim, being armed and carrying bows, turned back in the day of battle. They kept not the covenant of God, and refused to walk in his law, and forgot his works and his wonders, that he had showed them. Marvelous things did he in the sight of their fathers, in the land of Egypt, in the field of Zoan. He divided the sea and caused them to pass through, and he made the waters to stand as an heap. In the daytime also he led them with a cloud, and all the night with a light fire. He clave the rock in the wilderness, and gave them drink as out of great depths. He brought streams also out of the rock, and caused waters to run down like rivers. And they sinned yet more against him by provoking the Most High in the wilderness. And they tempted God in their heart by asking meat for their lust. Yea, they spake against God. They said, can God furnish a table in the wilderness? Behold, he smote the rock, and the waters gushed out, and the streams overflowed. Can he give bread also? Can he provide flesh for his people? Therefore the Lord heard this, and was wroth. So a fire was kindled against Jacob, and again an anger also came up against Israel, because they believed not in God, and trust not in his salvation, though he had commanded the clouds from above, and opened the doors of heaven, and had rained down manna upon them to eat, and had given them of the corn of heaven. Man did eat angels' food. He sent them meat to the full. He caused an east wind to blow in the heaven, and by his power he brought in the south wind. He rained flesh also upon them, and dust, and feathered fowls, like the sand of the sea. I rest of the 27 verse. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
As it was in the beginning, is now, and shall be.
A pointer.
Spirit.